Oh, hello! Welcome back to my Chanel and to another Shein haul. And surprise, surprise, it's mostly gonna be gothic and alternative stuff, but I am throwing some color in there and a very unusual item which I've seen on Instagram and I've wanted to try for myself, and now I have one. I'm curious if you can guess what it will be by the time it pops up on screen. And this item is neither makeup, nor clothing, nor accessories. So, stick around to see what it is. I'll give you a hint. It has to do with makeup, but it's not makeup itself. This video is sponsored by Shein. Thank you very much, Shein. These are things that I've had saved on my wish list for months, and I'm finally getting them, and I'm so excited to try them on and let you guys know what I think. And as always, they have provided us with a discount code for you, Vessel of Blood 15, to get 15% off anything you buy from Shein. So without further ado, let's begin. First up is the Shein Icon draped front backless hooded top with arm sleeves for $13, and I got size medium. I love this style. It always makes me think of Star Wars, or just this really cool futuristic style. But I've noticed a lot of the sci-fi styles like this usually come in white, and while I do wear white, it's not my go-to, so I figured I'd go in between white and black here. Go with gray. A little out of my comfort zone, but not completely. I love that this top is super stretchy. It comes with the hood attached, and the arm sleeves are also separate, so you can wear it with or without. But I love this thing. I think it's super comfy. It's very stretchy, and one of the softest materials I've felt coming out of Shein. That sounded wrong. Anyway, and I love that you can wear the hood multiple ways. As a hood, like you see here, you can have it just like a scarf around your neck. You can pull it down over your shoulders. I also really like that the arm sleeves have kind of like a point at the bottom where your hands are, so it's very flattering. They're stretchy, and these do tend to fall down a little bit on my arms, but I have arms that are on the thinner side, so not really surprising. Most things that have detachable sleeves like this end up falling down on me, but I could easily fix that by using a safety pin to make it tighter at the top or sewing it. Next up is the Gothic cutout crisscross zip front PU leather crop halter top for $16.49, and I got size medium. I love this top. I've had this sitting in my cart for I don't know how long, but I love that this is more of like a matte PVC faux leather material. It's not super shiny, which I actually kind of like. But this has a zipper right up the front, some very sexy crisscrosses on either side of that where you see straight through the skin. And this is a halter top where it has two alligator clips on O-rings on either side, so it goes around the back of your neck. And this is all one piece, doesn't zip up aside from the front. I love this top so much. I definitely want to bring it with me on the Gothic cruise, but it is going to be hotter weather where I'm going, so maybe black faux leather might not be the best thing to wear. Go to sleep, sweetheart. Pray for brains. Next up we have the chunky heeled lace-up front Oxford pumps for $32.40, and I got these in size Euro 40 or US 9. I wish shoes like this came in half sizes because that would have been so much better, because I'm a size 8.5. These are gorgeous. They're kind of like a reptilian snakeskin print, and they're matte black, which is awesome. I love the construction of these. They feel very sturdy, especially because of that big heel in the back. The chunkier the heel, the more comfortable and easy shoes are to walk in, typically. And I just love that these are Oxfords. I don't own any shoes that look like this, so I'm very excited to add these to my collection. These are very comfy to walk in. They lace up in the front. There are no zippers or anything else that you need to open to put them on your foot. And I love how these are different from most other black plain shoes in that they have that little bit of texture in the reptilian skin-like finish. Next up we have the Shein Icon Biker Core zip-up PU leather crop top for $12, and I got size small. Biker Core. Didn't know that was a thing. This is very shiny, as you can see. I probably should have gotten a size medium because this just fits me. Thankfully it has a little bit of stretch to it because I had to suck it in a little bit to zip it up, and I've been curious to see what this one would look like on in person for a long time, so now I know. And while I do like how it looks, I think I would like it a little bit more if it wasn't quite so tight on me, zipped up. So I unzipped it, and I think I like it better this way. And I can wear this with dresses, tops, you name it, and it's like a little shrug, but kinky. A kinky shrug. Next up is the striped print knot front cutout bodycon dress for $11.49, and I got size medium. This is a very, very cute striped dress. This is very bodycon, and I've seen this on Shein for ages now. I've been curious what it would look like on me, because of course I love black and white striped things. I always think of Tim Burton, and I really like this dress. It's very cute, but I feel like it's not super flattering on my body type. What do you guys think? This is nice and stretchy, it has adjustable straps, and it also ties in the front, and there's this really big cutout over the, you know, upper abdomen area. Next up we have the Plus drop shoulder belted kimono without bikini for $15.49, and I got the size 0XL. I've been trying to add little Halloween pumpkin orange into my wardrobe, and I feel like this would be perfect because I could wear an all black outfit and then just have this for that pop of color. This has elastic sleeves so it bunches up around the wrist, and then this also comes with a tie, but I probably won't be wearing it with the tie because I'll be wearing this off the beach in my everyday looks to Target. But this is just your typical, you know, beach lounge wear. It is mesh, see-through, not very stretchy. I was pleasantly surprised that the smallest plus size option fits me almost perfectly. I always judge my sizing based on the shoulder seams, and they're about the same as a medium would be, so I was very surprised by that. But how gorgeous is this? I mean, who would want to give this away?
A blind man who suddenly regained his sight?
Next up is the heart-shaped desktop phone holder for $5, and I got the color black, comes in one size. I'm always watching a show on my phone when I'm eating breakfast, so this is perfect to just have it a little bit higher up off the table, and I have my hands free so I can watch a show and shovel food in my face. This solves my first world problem. But I love that it's black, of course, and I also love that it's in the shape of hearts. It's very cute. Now, I like that this has a kind of rubberized grippy surface on the heart where it holds your phone. It also has two little prongs so you can hold it there, and this works for either putting your phone in it vertically or horizontally, and it actually gets bigger. You can make it telescope up a little bit, which is really cool. I was not expecting that. And then we had the heart-shaped base, and it also comes with a little sticker to make it more sticky, I guess. But it's really cute. I love it for $5. Does exactly what I wanted it to, and I'm a fan. Next up, we have the Men Holographic Spliced Zip-Up Drawstring Hooded Jacket without tee for $16.99, and I got the size extra small. I've been wanting a windbreaker, but I wanted something that was more me, as cheesy as that sounds, where it's colorful but also black. And here it is. I just happened to be randomly scrolling through menswear because I was looking for something from my boyfriend, and this popped up, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is actually perfect. Because I'm going to be going on a cruise, and I want something lightweight that's easy to carry, packs up small, and this is perfect. I love that it's this beautiful, bold, holographic rainbow stuff at the top, and then the rest of it is just a matte black. This has a big hood as well, which I love. It has two pockets in the front. That's one thing I really like about buying things that are meant for men, is that they usually have bigger pockets, and this has two big pockets right in front, so I am very happy. The only thing is I wish the rainbow material went all the way around to the back. It stopped at the shoulders, but overall I'm really happy with it. Next up, we have the Romwe Kawaii Heart Decor Nose Cuff for $1.50. I had a hard time getting this on. I think I'm just special in that regard, where I couldn't quite figure it out, but it is really cute. It's a faux nose piercing. You know, everyone's been wearing, you know, little nose chains across their nose lately, and I wanted to join. So this chain is made up entirely of little hearts, and it has two hooks that slide up onto your nose, and then the chain goes across your nose bridge like so. Next up, we have the Shein VK tie backless pleated hem dress for $15, and I got size small. I love the color of this dress, but I should have gotten a size medium because I just barely zip into this. I had to suck it in to get the zipper to go all the way up in the back, but I love the design. I love the pleats. It's very unique. I haven't seen anything like this before, and there are pleats galore everywhere in this dress. It also has detachable but still attached sleeves where you put them up on your arms, but there's a string that's sewn into the dress so you can't really lose them. It's like when parents put a leash on their toddler. I love how big and flowy the sleeves are. I love how flowy the skirt is. It's also a little asymmetrical. I'm not sure if that was on purpose. And I also love the front where it's like a crisscross tie situation. It looks really good, very flattering for the girls.
So you may be wondering why I look like a leaf? So am I.
You do not look like a leaf.
Yes, I do.
Next up are the 5 pieces multifunction pants clip hanger for $7.40, and these come in one size. I have 2 pairs of these already, 2 pairs, 2 sets, and they're just perfect for storing all my skirts. Here, I'll show you. I'm not sure if I'll be able to get all these in frame, but this is what it looks like when I hang my skirts, and I love it because they're detachable. So you can just kind of take one away and there's still be, you know, the other skirts attached. So say you want to wear this one, just take this off, and then when you're done, just hook it right back on there. I love these things so much. They are super handy. And it's been a really big space saver in my closet too, because I can fit 5 skirts here instead of 5 skirts that way. Next up is the butterfly and hand patterned geometric drop earrings for $1.50, and these come in one size. They have a bunch of different designs that are similar to this with that coffin shape, but I really liked the green one. These are very lightweight, and I love the death's head moth and the hand with the black nails and the bats. Super cute, great design, and I also love that the overall earring is in the shape of a coffin. Unfortunately, it looks like the print, or however they make these, was a little off-center because the edges of the coffin are not quite the same on all sides. So I wish that wasn't the case, but for $1.50, you get what you pay for. And last but certainly not least, this is the item that I was telling you about in the beginning of the video. Are you ready? This is the one-piece silicone eyebrow tattoo practice skin and one-piece brush for $12. This thing creeps me out a little bit, not gonna lie, but I've seen so many people on Instagram and TikTok practicing their makeup looks with these, so I was very curious and I had to get one for myself. I'm curious to see what it looks like to play with makeup on this. I haven't tried it just yet, but it also comes with a brush. But I figured this would be really fun to play around with, try out some makeup designs, see what works, see what doesn't, be a little more creative while not having to do it on my own face and my own skin. So that way if I mess up or I don't like something, I can just wipe it off really easily and not have to worry about, you know, messing up my skin. But I have pale skin and brown eyes, so this is the one that I chose, and I'm actually really excited to play with it. It's gonna be fun. And that is it for my Shein haul. Did you guess what it was? But I hope you're having a wonderful day or night wherever you are, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!